How much do you have in those bags? Be honest with me.
32 pounds.
Okay. You're good.
Get out of the car now! Get out of the car now!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Smuggling tobacco? Follow. Go. I'm gonna follow you.
Oh, this is so bad.
Law enforcement officers perform traffic stops every day. The majority of them are routine. They explain the problem, write a citation, and both parties go on their merry way. But sometimes, what the officers find during a stop is not only shocking, it's downright disturbing. On today's episode, we're going to examine 7 of those cases. 32 pounds of marijuana. We'll start in Lonoke County, Arkansas, where on August 26, 2023, State Trooper Anna Escamilla conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that was tailgating a tractor trailer on the interstate. There didn't seem to be any problem when she explained to the driver, identified as Paul Diffie, why she pulled him over. He accepted that he was traveling too close and even apologized. But things weren't as they seemed. Paul was transporting more than 30 pounds of marijuana.
$41.75, New York, King Nor X-ray 6341, KNX 691 on a Chrysler Pacifica.
Paul was very friendly and talkative when the officer approached. Admitting that you're traveling from another state with a carload of illegal drugs is a very big mistake.
How's it going?
I'm sorry, what did I do?
Hey, my name's Trooper Escamilla with the Arkansas State Police. The reason I made contact with you is you're following that tractor trailer way too close.
Oh, I'm sorry. I knew I was, and I had a feeling that's why you pulled me over.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
I knew better.
Do you have a driver's license?
Other than the fact that there was just a lot of trucks going and one
Yeah.
cut in front of me, and I was...
Is that yeah, can I see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Oklahoma City. I was training for triathlon with my buddy out there. I'm a big biker and swimmer and things like that.
Do you have your actual copy of the rental agreement?
Yes, on my phone. Can I give you my phone?
It didn't take long for Officer Escamilla to start asking questions about his cargo, and Paul started to sweat. Things got worse for him when she ran his license and found out it wasn't valid.
All right, let me have you hop out and come over here to my car, okay?
Okay. Can I leave my car?
Yeah, you can leave everything running. So do you have equipment back here?
I just have bike stuff in my bag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got you. Come over by my window. That window. You have no weapons or anything?
No, ma'am.
You can get in. Never been arrested or anything?
Not since I was 20.
Really? What you get arrested for?
I got arrested for running from a college. I was 19. No, 18. I was 18 in Hardin Simmons University. I was a soccer player at a soccer party, and I took off.
Adam Nora
from
Mary
the party,
71
and they
X-ray,
chased me.
A&M 71.
Really?
Yes, and
Damn, they caught you?
they shouldn't have. I hid.
29 King, 1054 plate.
I hid under the car. I hid under a car instead of continuing to. I'm laughing a little bit because it's so stupid.
Go ahead.
But they caught me.
1054 at a New Mexico police. What's your name?
Paul Diffie.
Go ahead.
Since Paul was the talkative type, she asked him if he smoked marijuana, and he admitted that he did. He didn't have much choice since he had to have figured out that she smelled it in the vehicle.
Where were you when you got arrested?
I would have been 18, I think. So I was in
What college?
You think that's funny, huh? It was funny. Hardin-Simmons. It's in Abilene, Texas. We were it's just a little D3 school. I played soccer, and it was, man, it was embarrassing. I was the only one that ran.
I gotcha.
And
let me ask you a question. Are you a marijuana user or anything?
I was in New Mexico.
Okay.
For sure.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
You kind of smell of it a little bit.
Okay. That makes sense. I definitely, when I'm in New Mexico, or when I'm with my buddies from New Mexico, I haven't been in New Mexico, so you kind of got me here. I smoked a joint with my buddy in Dallas, and then I had a joint last night. So you got me on that. I don't have anything with me.
Do you have anything in those bags?
I have wax in my backpack.
Okay. But nothing in those bags?
No, I don't have anything in those bags.
Hop out real quick. Come back here. You're not under arrest or anything. I'm gonna search it as long as you don't have nothing else in there. You're good to go. We'll stomp that out.
All right.
Once she opened the hatch, it was game over for Paul. She found 32 pounds of marijuana sitting out in the open. All he could do was watch from the back of the police cruiser.
How much do you have in those bags? Be honest with me.
32 pounds.
Okay. You're good. Point on the rock. 10-15. Point on the rock. Can you start me at 10-11, please?
Paul was charged with felony control of a substance with intent to deliver. Our next case takes us to Florida, where a discovery led to something far more dangerous than marijuana. Samuel Doolin. On December 8, 2022 in Polk County, Florida, a highway patrol trooper spotted a vehicle traveling without a license plate. The driver of the blue 1985 Chevy pickup truck obeyed the officer's emergency lights and pulled his vehicle off the road, but that's where his cooperation ended. The driver, 27-year-old Samuel Doolin, claimed that he was a sovereign citizen and therefore didn't have to obey the officer's commands. His attitude became more and more hostile, and when the officer saw an assault rifle under his seat, the situation became potentially deadly.
Okay, open the door. Open the door. What's that? I noticed you don't have a tag on your vehicle. Okay, if I need to talk to you, I'm going to open the door. Alright. How is that illegal? How is that? Please tell me how that's illegal. I need to talk to you to identify you. I don't see a tag on your vehicle, like I said. What's that? How do I know that? That's why I'm stopping you to ask you about the vehicle. That just means the vehicle can go under 25 miles an hour. Okay, do you have your ID on you? I will look. I'm not going to say whether I know that or not, because I have to look. Okay? Alright, do you have your ID with you?
The officers were done wasting time playing games with Samuel, and as soon as backup arrived, they swarmed in, armed and ready.
I got you.
Put your hands out of the car now. you can roll down your window, roll down your window. If not, keep your hands right there. Passenger, put your hands out of the car. Driver, keep your right hand through the window. With your left hand, open the door.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry.
Get out of the car, yeah! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car, yeah!
A search of the truck uncovered a case of 3 assault rifles, 2 of which were modified to be fully automatic, 1 semi-automatic rifle with a sawed-off barrel, and 1 Glock handgun that was found on the seat of the truck between Samuel and his passenger, 23-year-old Tiffany Bean. Mr. Doolin's claim to be a sovereign citizen wasn't going to help his cause. Nothing would.
This is like a Stewie thing, right?
Well, yeah, like I said, you don't ever talk about
He hasn't identified himself as such, but seems like it.
Doesn't work very good.
Doesn't.
Did he show you?
I saw it through the passenger window. Because I did my stop on that side of the vehicle.
Right.
And he used to roll down the window, so I opened the door for him.
He was charged with 2 counts of possession of a fully automatic rifle, possession of a short barrel rifle, possession of a firearm with an altered or removed serial number, carrying a concealed firearm, and resisting without violence. He pleaded not guilty to the gun possession charges. On December 19, 2023, he was sentenced to 1 year in prison. Our next suspect was in a big hurry to leave New Mexico, but unfortunately for him, a patrol officer had other plans. Why were they in such a hurry? Let's find out. Trafficking 160,000 fentanyl pills. In Albuquerque, New Mexico on July 10, 2023, a state patrol officer attempted a traffic stop on a car traveling 92 miles per hour in a 75 mile per hour zone. What seemed like a routine traffic stop quickly went south after the officer smelled marijuana and perfume wafting out of the vehicle. The driver was identified as Michael Diego Gustavo Sena, and the woman in the passenger seat was his mother, Dolores. They were going to be asked questions they had no good answers for.
Roll down the back window. Hello, Officer Rodriguez, New Mexico State Police. The reason why I stopped you, man, doing 92 and the 75. If I could just see your driver's license, insurance, and registration, please. You can roll up that window, man. So the wind's not coming through.
No, they're just going so fast because I'm trying to see my cousins.
I'll take this. Will be fine, man. Can I have you come back to my car? We'll talk back there. Look this over. Try to get you back on the road, man.
Thank you.
You don't have the registration? It's fine. If not, it's fine. Yeah, if you find it, just hold it out the window, if anything.
Okay, thank you.
No knives on you, man?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Give me that. Anything else?
No.
Just keep your hands out of your pockets for me, man.
My little, it's like a weed thing. Little.
Okay, put it in your pocket. Let me just turn around. I'm just gonna check you real quick. Turn around. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I've never been in front.
Sweet, man. So I'm just gonna give you a written warning, okay?
Right,
slow it down.
My bad, because we're going to see our cousins, bro. Our auntie just died.
So, Mr. Senna, while I fill this out, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Is the... It's a good address for you, though?
Address,
okay. Awesome, man. Where are you guys coming from?
We're coming from Gallup.
From Gallup?
Yeah. So how do you, like, memorize all the buttons?
It takes a while, man.
It's a while, huh?
What's a good phone number for you?
That's my cell.
Okay. What were you doing out in Gallup?
We were visiting my cousins. Like, we're having a big get together, like, at my grandma's. We were supposed to just leave for the 4th, but not everybody made it.
And who's in the car with you today?
My mom.
Your mom?
My mother.
What's her name?
Dolores.
Dolores? Yeah.
When the officer checked the car's VIN number, he could still smell a strong odor of marijuana. Dolores told him a different travel story than her son. Panic soon set in when the pair realized the officer was aware of the real reason for their trip.
Where'd you guys vacation to?
How was your weekend?
It was good. Can't complain. Where'd you guys vacation to? Huh?
In Arizona?
In Arizona? Nice. What part? Phoenix? Nice. That's the real heat out there, huh? Yeah. If you get behind the wheel, just make sure to slow it down. We've been having a lot of crashes. I'm out here just trying to, so people see me, you know what I mean? Yeah. So take care, okay? No, let's come over here.
The officer gave Gustavo one last opportunity to come clean. He was hoping that he'd give him the whole story and save him from needing to search the car. Do you think Gustavo gave it up?
Let's start all over, okay? Mr. Senna. Okay, Mr. Senna. So like I was telling you earlier, okay? I'm a task force officer with Homeland Security.
Weed. There is no weed that you could smell.
Okay. I'm telling you.
You're saying that.
Okay, I'm not just saying that. I'm saying that because I smelt it as soon as that window opened up. That's why you guys rolled 3 windows down, okay? I'm not dumb. Okay? So Mr. Senna, like I was telling your mom, I work with Homeland Security. We can help you if you're willing to do that.
So if I just give you the weed, will it be alright?
Okay, so if you have something in there that needs to be delivered to somebody, we can help you get that delivered to them.
What do you mean?
To help you out.
Like, what do you
because the way it is right now, whatever you have in there, you're not looking at state charges, man. You're looking at federal charges. So, like I said, I'm not trying to lie to you. I'm not messing with you. I showed you my credentials. Homeland Security.
What do you mean you'll help me deliver it to them?
That means we'll do a controlled delivery. We'll deliver it to them. Okay, we'll give them fake stuff and we'll take those guys down. We don't want you, man. We want the bigger guys on the chain.
They made the hard choice, and it seemed as though the officer would catch himself a bigger fish. What he found in the trunk would certainly land someone some serious jail time. Recovered from the backpack were 2 Glock handguns, an extended magazine, and 4 blue pills. But that was just a preview.
K96, I come.
K96, what?
10-4. 23.
Gustavo told the officer that he thought the vehicle may have a GPS tracker installed on it, and the owner of the drugs may be aware of the traffic stop. The officer decided to move the search off the highway and into the parking lot of a nearby casino.
What if they have someone that's listening in the car?
It's fine. I'm not going to say anything. I'm driving this straight over there and get pulled to a parking space. Okay? So right now, I'm putting you in handcuffs, man, just because you're getting in the back of my car. Everyone gets in handcuffs. She's going to come, too.
No, but I can shoot the next man. Please. I can fit one of them in my unit. You gotta understand.
Kid, do you mind?
This is my mom.
So it's against policy. Once we get over there, we'll let you guys sit together. Okay? Sound good?
Yeah, you can take one, I'll take the other.
Yeah. So you're gonna come in my car. I'm just putting you in handcuffs just because you're coming in my car. Okay? Like you're praying, man. You've been cool with me. I'm just gonna put them like. What was that? No, man.
When you drive it, you're not all that stuff.
During the search of the car, the officer found 160,000 fentanyl pills, a jar full of marijuana, and a tube-shaped package that was filled with heroin. Because these two suspects agreed to work with Homeland Security, the charges brought against them have never been made public. Up next, a man in Alabama is shocked when an officer discovers 240 pounds of marijuana in his vehicle. Paul Magda. On February 5th, 2024, an officer on patrol in Pulaski County, Arkansas, conducted a traffic stop on a Mercedes Sprinter van after he noticed the van was tailgating. When the officer approached him, he could see the panic on his face. The driver was identified as Paul Magda, and he claimed the van was for personal use, even though it had commercial insurance under a freight company. It wasn't long before Paul's story unraveled.
State Police, that car that was in front of you, don't ride their bumper, okay? All right. Well, the speed limit's 60.
Right there was 60?
Now it's 65, yes sir. Yeah, so they're doing the speed limit, okay? Yeah, they don't need to be in the left lane, okay, but they finally got over. All right, so just pay attention, okay? You have a license with you? Yes. I'm Trooper Price with State Police. It turns back into 75 about another mile and a half up here. Are you loaded? You do commercial work like hauling stuff or anything, or just this is a personal van? Just a personal van. You have insurance? Insurance. What brings you out to Arkansas?
Well, I'm just passing through. I'm heading back home.
Just go out to Oklahoma, California?
Yeah, they're from California.
California?
Yeah.
Go on vacation?
No, it's kind of like visiting friends.
Okay.
Paul tried to maintain his story, and the officer played along to keep him calm to try and get as much information out of him as possible. He didn't disappoint. He started by telling the officer that the owner of the van took good care of him.
Can't believe this weather.
I know. I'm hoping it stays just like this. I love it just like this. Part of California you go visit?
In North Bay.
Novato.
Nevada?
North of Novato, California. It's north of San Francisco.
I got you. Are you from there, or you just got friends out there?
No, I've been living out there for quite a while, but I also live. I'm living right now in New Jersey, but
yeah.
I used to live in California.
I got you. I was going to ask, you know, not saying anything's wrong with your voice, but I can tell you're not from Jersey.
Yeah, that's right.
Because a lot of people, it's weird. Like I've got a Southern accent. You know, everybody tells me from different
parts of
the South.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. No, I'm kind of actually originally I'm from Michigan. But,
okay.
So I've got a Midwestern accent, I think, still.
I understand. So did you haul something out there or something, or why are you taking the van? Why didn't you take your car?
Well, I don't have. I'm taking his van back to him. It's a work van. It's his work van, and I'm taking it back to him.
Was it in California or something?
It was in California.
Oh, okay.
He brought it out earlier.
I got you. So you flew out there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did he pay for your plane ticket at least?
Well, yeah. He takes care of me. He takes care of me.
Paul Magda was transported to the Pulaski County Detention Center. He was charged with possession and purpose to deliver a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and was given a citation for following too closely. Up next, you'll meet Ali. His game was transporting stolen cigarettes. Let's see just how good he was at it. 32,671 packs of illegal cigarettes. On October 12, 2023 in Lonoke County, State Trooper Anna Escamilla performed a traffic stop on a gray Mercedes Sprinter van after she spotted it traveling too closely behind a tractor trailer, a common theme in this episode. The driver identified himself as Ali Ashabi. Ali claimed he was traveling from Tennessee to Little Rock to help a friend move, and that the van contained items that needed to be moved into the friend's new restaurant. It all sounded pretty good, but Ali looked nervous. When he agreed to allow the officer to search his vehicle, it became clear why he was.
My name's Trooper Escamilla. I'm with Arkansas State Police. The reason I'm making contact with you is you're following too close. You gotta give a distance of 200 feet. Okay? You have a driver's license? Is this your truck? Company? Can I see the registration? Your truck?
No.
Whose is it?
It's my cousin. It's my friend. Like.
Oh, okay. What are you transporting? What are you transporting? Bill of lading?
Oh, yeah. It's like some stuff.
Y'all are moving? So is this not? It's not a company truck?
No, it's not company.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. What are you moving?
I mean, like some stuff. Like,
some what?
Some like home stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where are you traveling to?
I just coming from Nashville.
Nashville?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you a moving company?
No. I'm on some stuff, like, from my cousin.
Oh, okay. Where's he moving it to?
I mean, he just moving like to the, what do you call it, Little Rock?
Little Rock? What's in Little Rock?
I mean, he just moving like some stuff, like, for a house, because he built like a business.
What business?
Like, like a restaurant.
Come here.
When Ali is shown the 3,270 cartons of stolen cigarettes in the back of the van, he can't believe it. He claimed to have no idea what she was talking about. He had time to think about it in the back of the cruiser while she continued to investigate.
Tobacco?
Like this one is tobacco for somebody.
Okay, go sit in the back seat. Move that. Ran away. Hey, I got you on speakerphone. Hey, dude, am I tripping? There's nothing on. Is there any like statute on like smuggling tobacco?
The officer asked Ali to drive the van to a safer location where backup officers could further investigate his cargo. That's not something you see every day.
Put that stuff in there. Follow, go. I'm gonna follow you. Take that exit. Hey, how's it going? Good. Hey, I'm out on a strange stop. So I'm 40 westbound at Carlisle, and I'm out with the Sprinter van. So I go up there and make contact with the guy. He's like, I asked him, I'm like, hey man, what are you transporting today? And he's like, oh, nothing. I went to Nashville and I'm helping my buddies move. And I'm like, so y'all have this van, y'all bought this van just to like move stuff? Like, are you a moving company? And he's like, no, it's just the van that we have. All right, sounds good. So I start talking to him a little bit more, trying to get a little more information. I'm like, so what are you transporting right now? And he's like, nothing. We just have, I've got a couch and a few boxes back there, and that's it.
In all, officers discovered 32,761 packages of stolen cigarettes. That has a street value of more than $310,000.
Just trying to... why don't you and Reggie start over there in the corner with the camels? I'll grab the lake and we'll start over here sorting and counting. Get Lauren help with the data side of it. And then if y'all got to take off, that way y'all are...
Ali was charged with possession of untaxed tobacco and unauthorized use of another person's property in order to commit a crime. You won't believe what the young couple in Florida was caught with in our next case. Here's a hint. It had a street value of nearly $1 million. Teenage illegal immigrant, $700,000 worth of illegal substance. In Hernando County, Florida, state troopers were alerted to suspicious activity at a roadside rest stop by a passing motorist. The caller claimed they witnessed a drug transaction, so officers were dispatched to the scene. The caller's suspicion was right, but the officers couldn't have expected what they found. The officers soon located the suspect vehicle and performed what they expected to be a routine traffic stop. That went out the window when the driver was questioned about having Arizona plates but a Washington driver's license. The driver and his passenger both claimed they lived in Arizona.
Oh, sir. The tag comes back and says no registration found. And this. Is it new? Give your license. Thank you. You lived in Arizona or Washington? In Arizona? But you have a Washington license.
How did you get a Washington license? You went to Washington first. Alright. Do me a favor. I'm gonna write you a warning. If both of you can come talk to me real quick.
After the driver, Murillo Garcia Torres, claimed he didn't know why he was driving through Florida, the K9 unit was brought in to help figure out the mystery. It was later discovered that both Murillo and his passenger, Ivania Riestra Garcia, were illegal immigrants.
Where do you live? Where do you live? Is that Arizona as well? Oh, Dallas. I thought you said Ellis. I'm sorry. Is there any reason a trained narcotics dog would alert to the vehicle? Early? Oh, you don't have anything on you now? Okay. Does he have anything? Let him know that I'm going to search his pockets.
You want to go into a different traffic stop, see if 244 can come down here and give me with a search. Go.
683, 1013.
The good work of the K9 unit led to the confiscation of more than 5 pounds of heroin. That has a street value of more than $700,000. 19-year-old Ivania couldn't believe what was happening, but they had plenty of time to get used to it.
Reference for the last name of Garcia Torres, 541029 valid, 27 expiring 5/2024, and 54 can you signal 61 on them?
What the fuck is he looking for? Like, ¿de veras cree que paró unos hijos del cartel o qué? Like, si hubiera algo en el carro ya lo hubiera encontrado. Estos nomás trabajan arruinándole las vidas a la gente.
Both suspects were charged with trafficking heroin, distributing heroin, and possessing a vehicle for drug trafficking. Our next case takes us to South Florida, where a wanted man for more than 20 years was found in a traffic stop. You don't want to miss this one. Muhammad Bilal El Amin. On August 16, 2022, officers conducted what they thought was a routine traffic stop on a vehicle because the driver had a suspended license. The officers never would have guessed that the man in front of them was Muhammad Bilal El Amin, a fugitive on the FBI's most wanted list that had been on the run since 1994. The FBI offered a reward for his capture more than 20 years prior to this traffic stop.
What's your last name?
Sakim.
Sakim. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you go and step out the vehicle for me.
She's gonna come and get me. Yeah. So you're about 57 minutes away from me. I was almost at the hospital.
All right.
Okay.
Take this off for me.
Just send me what the information you put in your GPS, because that way
I didn't go.
The same thing.
I don't know the name of this place right here.
We'll get it figured out. We'll text it to you. It's Prince Avenue.
It's
All right,
Prince
so
Avenue.
here's what's going to happen, Sakeem, okay? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to place you into custody today, okay? You're going to go down to jail.
Oh, no.
You got to get booked in. They're going to take your fingerprints and picture, and you'll get a bond. But because you're driving on suspended license, you got to go down to jail.
Sir, I did not know. I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
I got you.
No, I really
we don't have a choice at this time.
Please
so we're placing you
put
in arrest. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands on your back, please.
Please put
Turn
Auntie
around
on
and
the
put your hands
phone.
on your back. Who set the phone up on the car?
They put me under arrest right now. I don't know.
For driving with suspended license?
Driving with suspended license. I didn't know. And it's not even showing.
Unfortunately, the law is different here in Georgia than it is in South Carolina. If you have a suspended license, you have to go down to the jail and get booked in.
Oh, but sir, can you speak to my aunt? She has.
We're on speakerphone. She can hear us right now. Yeah.
No, please speak to her. Please speak to her. I'm the only one that can help with my uncle that's sick in ICU right now.
Sorry about that. Unfortunately, you're stuck.
Please, sir.
You're driving a car without valid insurance.
My son.
You got that taken care of. But you're already driving a car without valid insurance.
I won't drive.
Registration.
My cousin.
We can't trust you not to drive.
No, I swear to you, I'll walk away from my car.
So we're gonna walk you back to this other car.
Please, sir.
We're gonna walk you to my partner's car. Come on,
sir. Come on. Please, my aunt is old. She's 80 years old.
Mr. El Amin is acting like his biggest concern is getting a traffic citation. He was just trying to throw off the officers, hoping they didn't know who he was. But it was too late.
I don't need my family. That's it. I do for my entire car. I do for my.
Sit for it. I'll call and go to 4:30.
I do
a seat for me.
Sir,
easiest way is to turn and face towards me and then sit down in the seat. Slide your legs in.
Sir, I do for my entire family.
Okay. Well,
do you know
I don't have a choice here, man. I'm telling you.
I told you I was not going to get in my car. I swear to you, I wasn't going to get in my car.
You have a suspended license. You're driving a car without insurance. You've got that taken care of.
I've been doing it every
day. You got suspended registration. You have to go down to the jail and get booked in. Just take your photograph. They're going to take your fingerprints. They'll give you a bond amount. You can bond out, and then you can get on the way up to the hospital. But you can't drive.
Sir,
so have a seat for me, please.
All right. May I speak after you?
Have a seat for me, please.
Are you going to
sit down, and then I'll listen to you. Okay, so what do you want to tell me?
On everything, my aunt just had a stroke. My uncle just had a stroke 2.5 weeks ago. I'm here helping my family. I don't even know who can come and bond me out. I don't even know who can come and bond me out. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a crook. Look how old I am.
Did you get a ticket or something?
I didn't get
take care of.
I don't.
Why would they suspend your license in South Carolina?
I just found out speaking to the deputy.
Yeah.
I just found out that maybe when we had a car that I had that got repossessed, that I didn't take my name off of it.
Okay. I wouldn't imagine that they'd suspend you for a repossession.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't. But it's no information's coming up. I won't drive. I'll have my cousin.
Can you slide your legs in for us?
You're not going to speak to me?
No, unfortunately, I told you. I've already explained my position to you.
Oh, this hurts.
I don't have a choice.
Sir,
sir. Okay, so the way you're sitting right now is not a good position. You're a tall guy. You got long legs. Can you slide your knees over this way and sit at an angle?
He was taken in and held on murder charges.